Welcome to the audio version of our Daily Coach newsletter, a reading of some of our greatest hits from more than 6 years of email newsletters that have been read by tens of thousands of leaders and learners. If you want our latest newsletter delivered to your inbox every day, you can subscribe for free at thedaily.coach/subscribe or follow the link in the description. Why vulnerability is actually your superpower. For many, the word vulnerability sparks discomfort. We've been conditioned to equate leadership with control, authority, and an unwavering front. But what if the true essence of leadership isn't about maintaining an illusion of invincibility, but about embracing our humanity? What if our greatest strength lies not in appearing bulletproof, but in being real? Leadership isn't about flawless execution. It's about courage, the courage to be seen, to be honest, and to own our story. It's about stepping into the unknown, embracing uncertainty, and fostering environments where people feel safe enough to do the same. Vulnerability isn't a weakness. It's a catalyst for inner growth, trust, connection, and meaningful impact. Dr. Gabor Maté, a globally respected author and speaker, highlights this in his conversation on Jay Shetty's podcast, On Purpose. His insights dismantle the misconception that vulnerability is something to be avoided. Instead, he reveals it as a fundamental key to growth and transformation. Dr. Maté explains, vulnerability itself is absolutely essential for growth. The word vulnerability comes from the Latin word vulnerare, meaning to wound. Vulnerability is our capacity to be wounded. The reality is that human beings are vulnerable from conception until death. He further elaborates on how, when we are hurt in childhood, we often suppress our vulnerability because it feels too painful to bear. We build defenses, such as the need to always be right or to appear invulnerable, as a means of protection. But in doing so, we stunt our own growth. Everything in nature grows only where it's vulnerable. A crab inside a hard shell cannot grow unless it sheds its armor. A tree doesn't grow where it's thick and hardened. It grows where it's soft and green and vulnerable. Without vulnerability, there is no growth, Dr. Maté explained. The best leaders and teachers understand that true influence isn't rooted in invulnerability. It's built on relatability. People don't follow perfection. They follow authenticity. They are drawn to those who openly share their struggles, the highs and lows, the moments of confusion and clarity, those who reflect on their failures, extract lessons from them, and embrace discomfort in the pursuit of something greater. Vulnerability is the foundation for three things. Unshakable trust. People connect with leaders who show up as their true selves. Relentless growth. The most adaptable and impactful leaders are those willing to shed their armor and lean into evolving. And transformational impact. A leader who models vulnerability inspires others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of courage, more profound meaning, and discovery. The next time you feel the urge to hide behind certainty, dismiss your emotions, or pretend you have all the answers, pause. Ask yourself, what would happen if you led from a place of greater honesty instead of fear? What if your vulnerability could unlock the trust and growth your team needs to elevate to the next level? Leadership isn't about proving your strengths. It's about demonstrating your humanity and the courage to be seen, fully and authentically, and to see others the same way. Because when you dare to be real, you give others permission to do the same. That's where transformation and magic begins. Thanks for joining this episode of The Daily Coach. On behalf of Michael Lombardi, Coach George Raveling, and the entire Daily Coach team, we're grateful for your support. Remember, the most important person you will ever lead is yourself. Keep growing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep showing up.